Today is the return of Detective Tyler. During your night shift, a call came from above. A patrol officer reported a crash in the hills. 1 fatality. They said it looked routine, but someone important wanted eyes on it. December 18th, 1978. Welcome to Repose Street, a winding road that leads to rich folks' homes on the hills. How you doing, copper? I was coming from my patrol on Lexington Street when I heard a crash. Was he drunk or drugged out of his shell? Great question. Got a flashlight, useful for looking around during the night, and a police badge with the name David McCart. Yeah, so this is a case of the Golden Idol-like. Words are put into the notebook, and we have to reconstruct the story based on what we find. If you like what you see, go get Confidential Killings on Steam via the link in the description. Thank you to Des for sponsoring. Well, we got a car. Yeah, he looks dead all right. Not looking good. What's out here? Oh, we got a license plate, a custom license plate. They don't sell them to anyone. It says Bradley. Are you Bradley? Well, if he was Bradley, he definitely isn't now. From his look, he was going nowhere fast. Did the impact against the guardrail violently push his head against the windshield, killing him? This motherfucker doesn't have an airbag? He's got a buyer's list. Frank wants 50 Instagrams. That's a lot. Jakizzy owes 200 bucks. Well, Jakizzy is your lucky day. Got a driver's license? All right. Yep, Bradley Frazier from Galway Street. Glove box. Oh, yeah, that's the good stuff. It looks similar to Coke, but is not. Some new stuff? High grade stuff? Okay. And it's got a bottle of quality whiskey, but there's something floating inside, some sort of dust. The bottle is almost full, barely a sip was taken from it. Oh. Okay, I'm still missing 2 words somewhere. Outside the car? Oh, yeah. The brakes have been cut and the fluid is leaking, creating a puddle under the car. The driver did not have a chance. All right, well, I found all the clues. I think we can put this together pretty easily for a tutorial puzzle. Bradley Frazier. And yeah, that's the one who died in a car crash on Repose Street. Someone drugged his whiskey, make it look like he was a drunk driver. He was going out, though, to sell Coke. No, wait, no, it wasn't Coke. It was just drugs. Okay. Now we gotta talk to the family. Well, my son's death was tragic, and my heart aches for loss, but I'm getting over it pretty damn quickly. What's he got here? Mr. Frazier. I know I have a huge debt of gratitude for you that I'll never be able to pay. But for 9 years, I worked with you doing everything that was necessary. I fixed the roof, washed the cars through the garden, helped the wife with medicine. I do all. Please, I implore you, let me go. I cannot explain why. I just needed some extra money to find accommodation from Diaz. Yeah, the maid's leaving. Mr. Frazier, one of my agents found drugs in a vehicle parked near a roadblock. License appears to be registered in your name. Knowing that you don't drive, it's probably your son. Can't keep hiding this forever. Hadley Badman. Well, that's ominous. Sabotaging and seducing? Written by Ezra Monarch? What dreadful news, she said with a half smile. And to think the night has started so well. Mr. Frazier giving me advice on a possible future role. My dear love, I did everything in my power so we could work on the play together. Forever yours, Patrick. What did you do, Patrick? An elegantly carved container made of dark ebony. Appears to be used as a medicine box. We got 3 pills in a small plastic container. And a note. Mrs. Lehman. Remember, these are the strongest sleeping pills on the market. Oh. Take only 1 per day. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and then Wednesday didn't happen? Well, no. There started with 7. 3 have been used. And 3 remain. Where's the 7th? Perhaps used to drug the whiskey? Is Bradley really gone? He was the light of my life. Got a key that opens the medicine box. Are you Mrs. Lehman? Beautiful silver ring. Classy piece of jewelry. And, okay, Mrs. Lehman, this is her. I feel terrible at the thought of leaving you alone tonight. It was impossible to find any other nurse to take my place on such short notice. But Mr. Frazier really insisted I go visit my sister tonight, even though I told him there was no need. Bradley told this nurse that? Please remember to take the new medicine the doctor prescribed. I left my sister's phone number on the back. Okay. Sincerely yours, Shirley Flores. Well, so who got into her medicine cabinet? Unless if she did this? I don't know why she would. An eclectic array of books. They include Dominic Frazier's Mind and Body, Murder the Weakness. I guess 2 books by Dominic Frazier. I'm not going to hold on to that information. Ah, classical Hollywood portrait. So this was Clarice Lemon, back when she was a fruit, not a vegetable. Oh, sorry. Got a pop art piece. Its meaning is obscure, but there must be some substance underneath it. Oh, really? What kind of substance? I don't know. I feel like someone hid their drugs behind it, though. Or medals from the Korean War. Okay, so a war hero lives here. We got a door with the garage. A beat-up truck from 3 decades ago. The door has a strange hidden compartment on it, the kind often seen in smuggling operations. Some items have been left on the dashboard. A grease monkey. Don't you try bailing on me, or I'm going straight to the Federales. It's a promise. They can't touch me, but they'll have a party with you. Sunday is the day. Be there. Bradley. Probably Bradley? I guess it could be a different B. Overdose accident. Esmeralda Diaz was found in her apartment from a new drug that's known as the gaze. Oh no, the gaze are at it again. The floor is stained with viscous liquid. It could be brake fluid. This is where the car came from? So it started dripping already here. Ah, some recently used tools covered in grease and oil. Used by you. I've been here in the garage all night finishing some works. I'm sorry about the boy, but frankly, his head wasn't screwed on right. A large ring keychain with many keys attached to it. Ah, he does work around the house, not only in the garage. And a small key kept separate from the rest. Is this the same key that you have? Yep. So, this guy's been working in the garage, has access to the medicine stuff, and has the capability to snip brakes. That's pretty sus. And we have a beautiful sports car with a crumpled up thing. Enough is enough. I will not do it. Not Sunday, not ever. You've seen what your stuff has done to my sister. I don't want anything to do with it anymore. I'd rather be in a federal prison than bring another gram of that poison to you, Pedro. Oh. Got a full bottle of whiskey from an expensive brand. Hey, Bradley. Have you asked your daddy about his friend Roman? Do it. His reaction will surprise you. Hold on. This note is probably from Pedro Diaz. So yeah, that's gonna be his sister. So he's pissed off about his sister's death. Definitely knows it's Bradley's fault. So he screws up his car, puts sleeping pill in his whiskey, and bada bing, bada boom, he done. All right, let's just confirm these names. Pedro Diaz, Clarice Lemon. He was Frazier. What was his first name? Probably Dominic. Oh, that's why there's multiple books by him. This is probably Dominic Frazier. Big Dom. What the heck is her name? Well, this is in front of him. Hattie Keller, based on his book, is her. I'll try it. That's right, okay. All right, so Pedro definitely killed Bradley Frazier by, well, sabotaging, I guess. Sabotaging his car and putting Clarissa's sleeping pills in his whiskey. The reason for the murder was the accidental death by overdose of his sister. Nice. The next case, January 8th, 1979. A little bit later? How is this connected? Hello, sir. Going for a swim, are we? What's in your hand? Oh, petals from a red flower. He was allergic to red flowers. What an unfortunate moment. Oh, to Mr. Raven, each's own Hawkins flowers. We got a bag made of fine leather with a schedule. On Tuesday, take breathing pills before. Okay, well, this isn't helpful until I know whether it's Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday. This is Patrick Raven's copy of Sabotaging and Seducing. Okay, Patrick Raven. You got a half-empty bottle of white pills. The label says Abracidal Red, the remedy against allergic reactions. You can breathe safely. The pill version of an EpiPen. Patrick Raven, when having a respiratory attack caused by plants, flowers, or other allergies, take 2 pills. As soon as it starts, make sure to not exceed the dose of the red pills and never mix it with other medicines. They could cause a respiratory obstruction that would be fatal. Well, damn, he's that allergic to flowers, he gotta take pills? Also, the doctor's note pills are red. These are white. Someone swap out his pills. And got a pistol with a full magazine. Okay. Chair got knocked over. What else? Got another room. Hey, we got a noise complaint. But he walked into a bunch of druggies. Alright, police gun. They're knocked out. This person's eyes appear to see something we do not see. His mind is in another dimension. He's got a lot of cash on him. It's also a note from the radio station. Mr. Kunta is being welcomed to the radio station family. Okay, so he's gonna be like a DJ, radio DJ. Okay. Stop selling cocaine to my wife. I don't give a crap what she does with her life. It'll damn ruin my reputation. I don't care if my wife ODs, but don't ruin my reputation. Jeez, this Patrick Raven, not a nice guy. What about you? He's on a bad trip, covered in sweat, dilated eyes, and oblivious. You got ciggies and a lighter. Is this what they were doing? Enough drugs to kill a herd of elephants. This is the gaze, I think. And she appears to be asleep, but her eyes open now and then before shutting again. Looks like she took a dose too strong for her system. Got a purse and a golden ring. 2 letters carved on it. PR. Okay. To Jeffrey. Huh? Producer extraordinary light of dreams and his wife Nadine. What else we got? Painting called Homage to Buñuel. An eye with a razor in front of it. Record by Troy Dixon. Sides should be swapped, but the residents are too high to notice. All right, next room. There's Jeffrey. He's out too. Well, let's turn on the light so we can actually investigate. Yeah, he's just drunk on the sofa with a cigar. All right, so he invited Patrick Raven. He pills in bathroom for him. He phoned to say he'll bring his wife, Ivy Otter. Oh, okay. Well, that is probably you with the Patrick Raven ring. And we got Caddy Keller. Discuss her role in the play. Oh, well, we've seen you before. That's you. We know you're Caddy. DJ Kunta. As you. Jack Potter. Don't let this guy near alcohol or drugs. Remember that party ended at the Frasers. Finley Powell. No notes. Nadine is out for the night. Why did he cross off people? The fuck? He just keeping track of who's sober? Hey, Jeff, you old rascal. Remember that favor you owed me? Now it's me in need of a hand. Found this actress called Martha, and she's a beauty. She just needs a big break. From Alex. Wait a sec, though. This is his wife, Nadine. This is not his wife, Nadine. Alright, so yeah, Caddy's just talking with Jeffrey before she passed out. You bitch, first you steal my husband, then my role on the production? I'll get you for this last thing I do? Well, that's from Nadine. Okay, poetry from P to Katie. Wait, Patrick? Okay. Lipstick. More Cosmopuritan. Meet Jakizzy, the DJ with the golden smile. And Dominic Frazier will not be at the party. Still because of the loss of his son. Okay. Well, okay, yeah, so Frazier gave the advice to Caddy, and it seemed to work out well. And he's like, yeah, good job. Keep it up. You're a rising star. All right, what else we got? Enough alcohol to get an entire army drunk. A lot of books. A framed award to Jeffrey Stanowitz, the Best Producer Award. Imported wine that's almost gone. Ah, what? This is a first draft from the talent, and then the secretary wrote the actual note to Mr. Stanowitz. Okay, I'm not quite sure who this is from, but they're probably an asshole. Ah, cast the characters. Okay, so wait, Ivy became Caddy. Okay, so the angry note was not from Nadine. Oh, I missed the door over here? Oh, hey, buddy. His mouth is covered in saliva and vomit, enough to make him suffocate and die. His arm is filled with mark. On his t-shirt it says, "You don't know Jack." Got 2 deaths, huh? I told you to stay away from my house. I can't hang with people like you in public. You're a PR menace. Shoot you if you come near me or my wife again? Got cigarettes, heavy smoker, and a gold-plated lighter. Well, that's not very nice. Half-finished drug packets left in the bathroom sink. Got a wooden cabinet with, here's the red pills. So those got swapped. Empty medicine container. And toilet paper. Okay. So, I need to put this together. Caddy, though, she stole the person's role in the production and her husband. So she stole Ivy's husband, who's Patrick. So, is it possible then that Ivy killed Patrick because she's angry? She could like pretend to be out. Her eyes flick open now and then before shutting in, just to like check out what's going on. Also, party invitations list. I mean, this is everyone who's here. I feel like Jack Potter's the guy in the tub. He shouldn't be let near alcohol or drugs. And probably as a consequence of that, the PR menace incident happened. I can't hang out with you in public. So that's the connection. Then by process of elimination, Ezra Monarch could not make it, so we have Finley Powell, who must probably be this other guy. And then do we know DJ Kunta's first name? It says DJ here. Wait, is this the DJ? Jakizzy? He's got a golden smile. And here they talk about a golden smile? You gotta be Jakizzy then. I did not catch that. All right, well, let's see. So I think Patrick Raven is who they're talking about first that died, because there are 2 deaths here. I think he was killed by Ivy because he left her for another girl. Killer sent him flowers to cause an allergic reaction, which made him suffocate. No, something. So probably take his pills, but they had been swapped with a different kind found in the bathroom. And this caused Patrick Raven to fall into the pool to what? Suffocate and fall in the pool, right. Yeah, the reason for the killing is a victim's relationship with Caddy Keller, who used him to obtain a role in the latest production play. There we go. The mystery unravels and the story continues. So go get your game yourself, see how the story ends. Thank you to the devs for sponsoring. Love seeing puzzle game / detective game sponsorships. And I'd like to thank you all for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. See you in the next video. Have a wonderful day and peace.